Hi, good morning. Welcome to this week's Monday Live. Welcome to my channel. Whether it's first time or you have been here one, two, or maybe many times before, just welcome and thank you for watching and thank you for being here and maybe also thank you for being part of my channel. Today I have for you two decks, an Oracle deck and a Tarot deck. The Tarot deck you have probably seen me use before, in a way, especially if you've been here before on this channel, you've probably seen it more than once or twice. It's the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot that is the Tarot deck for this week. I'm going to use this week. And yeah, it has this well-known back and this also well-known art here, like King of Water instead of King of Cups, and we have the Wise Counselor, so the Hierophant, and fire is wands, and earth is pentacles, coins, and yeah, so that's nice. And we have the air as a swords, for instance, like Six of Air here, so the Six of Swords. So I can see we have a couple of viewers. If you write in the chat, you can get a personal card for the week. The other deck I have for you this time is the Dream Oracle cards. That's a new deck of mine. This looks like this on the back, so no upside downs here anyway. And yeah, they can be used as normal oracle cards as I'm going to. They can also be used if you're doing dream work. You can use them for inspiration, for help interpreting your dream. So there's a word here on the top, for instance, like this says airplane, but I'm going by the picture, and for the sentence in the bottom, that's what's going to guide me. That's spread your wings and fly, and look how free she is. So please say hello in the chat, and you can get a personal card for the week. Sometimes, the last two times I've been doing the personal cards very early on to be sure they are made. And then I've done the more what's called for all of us after that. But first, before I'm going to do any personal cards or cards for the energy for the whole week, I'm going to show this card here that I pulled for sort of helping me with the title and sort of helping me set the how can I put it? Yeah, set sort of an overall or an underlying energy for the week, energy for the read, or just an advice, or maybe this is. But anyway, this is the color card, and the important thing here is express your true feelings. So that's really much about letting how you feel. It's not about letting it rule your life, not at all. But if you feel happy, express that. If you feel sad, please don't hide it away. Okay, it could be at a time where it's not that smart to show it full on blown out, but it's okay to show that you are sad, that you are not, or that happy. It's okay to show that you are annoyed about something. Of course, please do it in a way where you don't you don't hammer yourself or others in your head, or hurt them with your words, or that you do it in a way from your heart, of course. But it's okay to show that you are angry, that you're frustrated, that you're sad, that you are happy. It's okay to show that, uh, and not just sort of blend in as all the time. It's okay to stand by your feelings. It's okay to show that, and it's actually more than okay, because by standing by how you're feeling, whether it's not that pleasant, if it's sad, you're happy, you feel joy, instead of holding it down, then yes, I feel happy today, I feel joyous today, oh, maybe I feel a little sad today. And it's okay to show. It's not that you're going to fertilize it and grow it and let it, yeah, of course, if it's happy and joyous. But if you said, please do not do things that so you feel even more sad. It's okay to acknowledge. It's more than okay to acknowledge sadness and frustration, so you can maybe find someone to talk about it, but at least so people know that, okay, today, at least right now, you're maybe not your usual joyous self. It's there, yes, of course, because you're you, but right now, right here, there's something else also, because that is also you. And acknowledging that makes you uh, help express the whole you. And that is important in these days, because this is would also help you shine your life and stand uh, in the true you. Okay, so that was let's get to the cards for all of us for the energy for the week. Let's see what we have. Please write in the chat if you're here. Say hi, say hello. Then you can get a personal card for the week. Maybe you even have a question I can tune into. So let's see. We're going to begin with one card from each, the tarot card and a card from the Dream Oracle. Let's see what the Guardian Angel Tarot has for us together with the Dream Oracle. We have, this is quite an interesting mix. We have the Hermit. The Hermit, that's also about not just going inwards towards yourself, it's also about self-discovery. And that works very well with the card that was for the title for the week, about acknowledging how are you feeling. Do you feel happy? Do you feel joyous? Do you have a bit of sadness or frustration or anger within yourself? And acknowledge that and see where does it come from. So that's this part of it. A sip of water. And then we have the card Dance. Look how joyous and that is. And it's move to the rhythm of your soul. And your soul always has the joy within it. Your soul is light. Your soul lives on joy and smile and happiness and gratefulness and all that. It grows from that. It how can I put it? It wants to step even even more in the front and show you and help you be your true you, help you shine your light. And I really feel this also sort of connect to the Three of Cups about friendships and joy and stuff. And then how can that work with the Hermit? But it's about looking inwards to look where do I find my happiness? Where and how do I dance with the rhythm of life? How and where and what makes me happy? What makes me want to make a little dance, either literally physically out in the open, maybe just for myself, maybe in my head, or just like, yeah, I feel like dancing inside. What kind of emotions, what kind of feelings, what kind of actions will support that, will help you in that direction? What kind of people makes you feel all dance-like and joyous inside? And then as much as possible, seek out those kind of people as much as possible. Seek out and create those kind of situations that makes you feel like dancing, that makes you feel joyous and happy, and makes you want to shine, makes you shine your light so much that it's inspirational for others. So you, in how you shine your light, become a mentor, is a mentor for other people. Inspiration and mentor, that is also the Hermit being a mentor and inspiration. But for you to do that best, you're advised and invited to look inside yourself, to see what makes your soul smile, what makes your soul and your heart feel joyous, and step into that light, step into that. So yes, this is me. I acknowledge how I feel. I acknowledge how to shift energies from sadness and frustration into joy and happiness and gratefulness. It's not to push feelings that is not that pleasant down and pretend that they're not there. It's okay, they're here. What can I do? What are they here for? What are they here to show me? And how can I, by going into that, how can I shift and maybe none that pleasant feeling into something that helps me, that makes me grow? And you do that by looking inside. You do that by move to the rhythm, to follow that rhythm, to see what makes you happy once more, what makes you smile inside, what makes your heart feel warm. Okay? So 2 cards from the tarot. Let's see. Oops, no, not that one. Let's see. So sometimes these cards are a little bit slippery. I have the first card. And again, welcome if you're here. Please say hello and hi in the chat. You can get a card for you for the week. Maybe even have a question. So that I can answer for you here after that. So come on, second card, please. This one here. Thank you. Okay, so interesting. We have the Ten of Earth and we have the Lovers. So the energy here is very much about, this card is saying prosperity, security, and tradition, but I feel it is something else. Well, it can also be that, of course, but it's very much about what have you accomplished. Acknowledge where you are in life now, what you have accomplished, maybe with family. Do you have family, friends that feels like family, and what have you accomplished in your life? Maybe not so much job and money, but relationships and feeling secure where you are in life. And we have the Lovers card also, and this is speaking of relationships also, and emotions and choices. So where do you choose to put your focus? How do you choose to feel? Do you choose when you stand up in the morning to say this, hey, I choose to feel happy today. I choose to do things that makes me feel joy within my heart. I choose to seek out people and friends and situations that makes my heart sing, that makes me love life, that makes me love to shine my light. I choose that. And see how far you have come already. Okay? It's about relationships to other people. It's about the relationship to you and to your heart and to your feelings and to your inner workings. And to choose happiness, to choose things that makes you feel joyous and warmth of heart. That's an active choice. That's an active choice. And it will help you also, of course, if you're feeling a little bit down or sad. It's not that you're supposed to say, well, that doesn't matter. Of course, acknowledge it. The Hermit card says that, acknowledge, and the Dance card with the emotions and feelings of life and the rhythm of life. Acknowledge how you feel, but also what is the feeling there for? What is there for you to learn, to grow, to shift, and seek that out. Seek out situations, people, thoughts, and actions that make you feel happy and joyous within yourself, that helps you shine your light, that helps you feel like love and like light, and be that. Yes. And with this card here, with the text, flush away all that no longer serves you. Flush away what no longer serves you. So if you get that nagging feelings of something, where does it come from? Is it something that is here to learn you something, or is it just a habit, or in some way, is there something literally, or reactions, thought patterns, situations that you can see and feel now, no, this is no longer good for me. It had its time. It was good for me in the process. It was safe for me to be here at some point. It helped me at some point in some way. But now no longer. Now I thank it, I say goodbye, I let it go, I flush it away. Okay? I flush it away what no longer serves me. So you more can step into, but now so you more can step into the more feelings of feeling secure and happiness, and the feeling, yes, I belong. See, what have I accomplished with the 10 of coins from before, the 10 of earth here from before? What have I accomplished? And choose to acknowledge my emotion, to acknowledge my feelings, and just feel secure and safe within yourself, within your life, within the choices you make, within your family of blood, within your family of friends. Okay? That is an active choice. That is an active choice. Let's see one more card from the Dream Oracle to see more inspiration or advice or what it will give us. Oh, fantastic. It says, it's the music card, and look at this. It says, sing the song of your soul and dance to your unique rhythm. So let's just emphasize what I've just said. What all the other cards, look within with the Hermit card. Look within and see your workings. Acknowledge your feelings. The Dream card is with the Dance card from the feeling. It's somewhere in the deck now. But acknowledge that. Acknowledge what makes you feel joyous and happy. Acknowledge that. Looking if I can find the Dance card again to show you. Here, it's here. Acknowledge that. Look within, see what makes you happy, dance with the rhythm of life. Acknowledge your feelings. Acknowledge how you feel, okay? And what is your unique rhythm? What makes your heart feel happy? What makes you feel secure and joyous? What makes you feel the love within your relationships to other people, in your relationships to yourself? And what does not longer serve you? What is important to flush away, to let go, say thank you to you have helped me, but now I have moved on. Now it's another part. And that is how you sing the song of your soul. That is how you dance to your unique rhythm. And that is how you help yourself dance and move to the rhythm of your soul. But it all begins with acknowledging your feelings, looking within, and by that also be the light, not just for you, but also good morning, Kim, and welcome, but also for be light and inspiration for others to do the same in their own way. Okay? So I'm guessing you would like a card. We have tarot, angel messages, guardian angel messages, and we have one of my new decks here, Dream Oracle cards. And they're just so amazing. They're just so amazing. So let's see, what cards does Kim want to have? I pick, so the cards pick. Let's see. One from each with the dream card first. And first, I'm going to say if there's going to be any technical problems here, I will see if I will start up again. So look up again so you can get your cards. If that's not working either, I will write that beneath the video so you get your cards either way. So let's see which tarot cards. Oh god, you got the dream card, the dream oracle card. So which tarot? This one here maybe? Yes, this one. And this way around here. Okay. Oh, wow, this is beautiful and works beautiful together. You got the Empress. Sorry. The water just... You got the Empress. Look at this beautiful Empress here. There's a lot of abundance of heart energy and love and nurturing for self, for the innocence part of you, for your inner child. And I'm saying that because we have the childhood home card here. That is not necessarily literally the childhood home, maybe, but the text here says, remember where you're from and who you really are. And with the Empress here, where you can nurture your true you, where you're really from. You can nurture that part of you. You can nurture that inner child, that essence of purity, not purity like in religion and stuff, but purity from newborn child, you know, the purity of that you look upon yourself with curiosity, with open eyes. You look upon the world sort of like if you were a small child again, with curiosity and awe and innocence, that kind of purity. And from your heart, and give yourself nurture and heart energy, and nurture your inner child so it's more easy. And remember what was nice from when you grew up, and help that feeling settle down. Help that let that feeling and those emotions strengthen you, fill you with warmth and heart energy, more heart energy. Okay, so that can comfort you when and if you feel sad, and it can also help you stand in your own light more. Okay, so it's time. Hello Danny, hi, nice to see you. So it's time, Kim, to, if you haven't already done it, then if you have, then even more, please. It's time to take care of you. It's time to be that nurturer, to be that empress, to step into that empress energy and that heart energy, to take care of you, to nurture your childlike, in the positive sense, of course, the child within you, the innocence within you, the purity within you, and not the religious kind here. That's not the purity, not that kind, okay? But it's like the innocence from. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. So that's the way. Of course, if you have some beautiful childhood memories from your home, from when you were a child, then that you are asked also to take that in, to help them to remember that, and to use that to help form your current life with joy and happiness and the feeling of heart and nurturing of self and inner child. Okay. So Danny, cards for you. I'm guessing you will. Also nice to see you. Let's see. You're going to get 2 Dream Oracle cards, Danny. So let's see. Going to keep an eye on the clock also. My laundry just finished in the machine, but it can wait till after this. So, oh, this is. Oh, come on. You got the childhood home also. That's nice. But you also got the okay, sorry, sex, kiss, hug card. But it says the text is face and embrace all parts of yourself. So that's the thing. Face and embrace all parts of yourself. So with the remember where you're from and who you really are. So, and that was the first card. So remember and feel inside, who are you? Who are you really? Where do you come from? What have you learned from childhood? And embrace all sides, all parts of you. The parts that love to laugh, the parts that love to explore, the parts that love to feel life in all its amazing facets. Huh? Okay, Danny. So embrace you, embrace where you come from, embrace who you are now, and embrace what you take with you, what you bring with you from your childhood. Uh, some situations, some people. I get the sense of some this sort of grandmothery energy. It might not have been a grandmother, but you know the energy of a grandmothery with come in and get some freshly baked buns and stuff like that. You know that kind of energy. Whether it's from a neighbor, literally a grandmother, your mother, siblings, or whatever, or aunt, or whatever. That kind of energy, I sort of I get that. So remember that and take that in. And then use that to embrace all sides and parts of you. The sides that wants to hug the world, kiss the world, that wants to enjoy life in all its facets. It was literally your grandmother. Yeah, of course. Of course, but that didn't have to be. But I love that it actually was, because wow, thank you so much, whomever gave me that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. So yes, so that kind of energy, that help from her, that's, remember that, to carry you in to that strength and place of standing so much within yourself that you really want to embrace life in its whole, that you want to hug life, hug yourself, kiss life in all its facets, to learn and to feel, properly, yeah, to change some aspects of yourself. Yes, many of us does that from time to time, but this is embrace all parts of yourself. And when you're embracing that, then you can also see, okay, where do you need a little twist? Maybe it's not the change of, I really get that. It's not a facet of you that needs to change, the soul you, the core you, the true you within yourself, within your soul. It's more something learned, something added, while encountering the world, to adapting it. There's some changing that could be good for you in that area, to come more back to the sort of the original feelings, the original soul expression, so to speak. I hope that makes sense. That's what I sense. That what it feels something like in that area instead. So I hope that makes sense. We can see here if we can get some inspiration for you. Yes, We got a card here that says that it's important, express the ocean of your emotions. That's it's really important that you find ways to express your emotions, all of them. Of course, in ways that does not drown you, but it's important that you find ways to express your emotions. So, you know, with embrace the whole you. Really important that you find ways to express that. And you can find the inspiration in that energy from the childhood home, and who you really are. That is what will help you and carry you through this. Maybe even some advice from your grandmother. Okay, and you can ask her. Of course, you can ask her. Yeah, good. It makes sense. Yes, you can ask her. So, hi, music. Just in time for a card or two. Have you seen the decks? It's the Guardian Angel messages, and this one, the Dream Oracle card. I don't know. No, it's the same author as the Hero's Journey Oracle. So and it's the same artist also. So it's let's see, one from each. You're welcome, Danny. You're welcome. Let's see, one from music. Here we have the first card from the Oracle. Hi, Keke. Hi. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but that's how it spells. And I have a tendency to, unless I have heard how it's pronounced, I have a tendency to say something very close to how it looks for me. So sorry if it's too far off. So now, music, these cards are for you, and after that, Keke, I will draw cards for you. So, music, this is sort of interesting. What have you got going at the moment? We got the job card, love what you do and do what you love. And, you know, with the transformation card, I bet there's something, it says realization, liberation, and life change. And it's time sensitive, you know, for you to to do what you like. Not that, well, now I can't do what you love if it doesn't do it in time, if you don't get to work in time. It's not like that time sensitive, but you have this window now to take charge and to make the changes yourself by doing what you love, using that as guide and compass. Okay, love what you do what you love. And I get that she's sort of dancing in it. So what makes you feel like dancing, what makes you, oh, this is nice, this is, use that as compass to what to change and how to change it, because you have the opportunity now to form it yourself. There's this window now where you can do that yourself, where you can take action and make the changes yourself into direction, into something that fits you better, that makes you love your job even more, that makes you feel like dancing and get that. I just feel like dancing. You know, I'm not that good at singing. Well, sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not. It's but you know, it makes you feel like dancing. So take that. So you've got that opportunity now to make the changes yourself, to transform what you feel and what you can see and sense. This needs to be done something about, then do something about it. Make the change. You have the window of opportunity to do that now. So you do what you love, and so you can love your job. And with this transformation card, it often is like that. And if you don't take charge yourself and make the changes yourself, then something from the outside will come and make them for you. And often that will not be quite as pleasant like when you do it yourself. Okay? So, Musik, I hope that is helpful. I really hope that is helpful for you. Let's see, Kegi. Good, Musik. I'm happy to hear that. I'm looking forward to hear how it unfolds. So, okay, let's see what is going to happen. My love, interest, and romantic in the coming weeks. Yes, I'm looking at it. I'm going to have to rephrase it in some way. Let's see. Going to Dream Oracle card for the first card. Hello, Anne. Hello, hi. Yeah, okay. I will get to you after Keke. I will have to say if the technique is going to leave plus at a sudden, I will come on again and I will answer your questions. So then keep an eye out if that happens. Let's see, Keke. Let's see. Want something for Keke? How is it going to? We have no advice for you from the Dream Oracle. How many cards and the energy around the situation? Yes. Okay. This is interesting. I'm going to have 2 tarot also. I'm going to interesting in a way that it's not bad. It's not bad. It looks mostly positive, I would say. So let's see. Let's see. Tarot also 1, 2 tarot. Oh, come on. You for Keke. So I can understand. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Okay, Keke. Let's see. Keke now and Anne Tufano after that. So Keke. I can't say exactly what is going to happen, but with the first card here, with the lottery card, bet on yourself, combined with the reconnect with your innocence card, and we have the High Priestess card from the tarot, and the Magician also from the tarot. So this is really about something. Instead of putting focus on him, then shift your focus to you. I'm not asking you to forget him. That is not what I'm asking. The cards, I feel that the cards is really saying to you here, okay, reconnect with your innocence. Bet on yourself. Look within. It's sort of reconnect with your innocence. That's sort of the High Priestess with the intuition and the wisdom and looking within. So look within. See what is going on. What are the workings within yourself? Not just how you're feeling about it and what you want and wish for, but how does it make you feel inside when you look away, when you don't, of course, how does it make you feel? What is it within you? Does it make you feel secure? Does it make you feel loved? Does you feel it's exciting? What is it? You know, all that. What does it make you dream about? You know, all that kind. And then go into some sort of manifestation work. Not about I want him, I want this relationship to happen, but be the magician to create and use this energy from the High Priestess and magician to sort of in the state of how do I want to feel? What feeling is it that I want from this? And then step into that and say, I know how to get that feeling in my life. I now know how to create that feeling in my life. I know how to attract people and situations that help me feel like that, have that feeling in my life. I am now feeling that in my life, and I'm now attracting people and situations that help me with that. And then, if that is betting on yourself, okay, and with the baby card here, reconnect with your inner self. that is also reconnect with your innocence and with your innocence. So, and you can use the high priestess for that, because when you do that, then if he is one that is in with this energy, in with all of this, then you will grow closer. Then you will see things will develop in a direction that will make you more aligned with each other. If he, on the other hand, but someone else is not that person right here for that, then it will you will then someone else, some other people, some other will be attracted instead. Okay, so that's how it will be working. But it's really important that you are not setting intention with it has to be him. You know, it's important that it's what you go for within yourself. What is it that you want? What is it you want to feel? That what? How does he make you feel? And is that something you want? Yes, good, because then you can work with that as affirmation, that you have more of that in your life, and you attract people and relationship with that in your life, and that you already have that. You attract that now, and that you already have that. And then if he's a person that can give you that, then you will grow more together and it will develop further. Otherwise, someone else will come in and do that, help you with that instead. But first, it begins with you, okay? With the magician card, step into your power, and the magician card and the high priestess, okay? So I hope that helps. So let's see. And when will I find a place of my own? Oh, that's a timing question. I'm not that experienced in timing questions. So let's see. What is the energy for it at the moment? I'm going to use tarot 2 tarot cards. Energy for it at the moment. How is that looking? And then I will see if it gets clear. I'm going to pull something more for more. Let's see. This card here in the middle. One. And then one of the others. Let's see. You're welcome, KK. Let's see. No, not that one. Here it was. This one. So let's see. Okay. First, there's something that's important. You get sort of sorted out within yourself. And because we got the 3 of air, and we've got the Ace of water, and the 3 of air, it's about healing and forgiveness and some sorrow. So healing of sorrow, forgiveness of self, forgiving of others. And we have the Ace of water, that's about emotions, relationships, and intuitions. So first, before you can get a place of your own, it's important that you get yourself in a mindset, in a sort of not just mindset up here, but also mindset, heart, emotion, with your emotion set, we could call it, where you release sadness, release sorrow, and heal and forgive what is sad and hope, and what might make sad, and get the word broken, not broken, but sort of shattered, you know, like when you have a vase and it has these cracks in it, that kind, not falling all to pieces, but you know, with the cracks, that kind of shattered, and heal that within you, because that will open you up to invite a better place for you, where you can feel at home, and where you can feel this is where I belong, this is my place, this is for me. So it's important that the place that you find, that place that will come to you, that it's not a place where you carry in the sorrow and the sadness, because the place is not going to to cure the sorrow and the sadness. It is going to show itself better when you have cured the sorrow and the sadness, and when you have healed from that. Not forgot, but healed it, healed what it is, and stepped into this more fresh, new emotions and say, yes, this is hope, this is love, and I can feel it, I can know it, and being in that position, that will help things move on more. So that is the basis. Let's see if we can get something on the, more on the timing from when that, but that will help it along. So working with that, and if that is in order, then what is the timing? What is the timing for that? Please give it an answer, understand, an answer, understand. What is the timing? What is the timing? Okay, this is sort of interesting. We got water and air, 3 water. That's quite some moving. It's moving. But it's not moving as fast as fire and air. So what I'm getting, 3 months, 3 somethings. But there's also community, the community world, and the butterfly in the middle really speaks to me, and friendships. So, and with Queen of Air, it can make things happen more, because she has some knowledge you can tap into. She knows something. She knows people, persons. I sense there's some changes here. If you, I should be back. I should be back. Am I back? Say hi if you're here. Say hi. Oh, good. Huh. I wasn't sure if I could get in on the same video, so it's like, but let's see. Good. I just lost my connection to the internet. It's like I had to reboot my computer. Okay, so thank God I'm back. I got your cards. I don't know, did I get, because I didn't notice when it happened. So Anne, did you see the whole thing with the Ace of Water and 3 of Air? Did you see the whole of that? Did I begin with the 3 of Water and Queen of Air, or did I just have these 2 cards? Please, Anne, please write if I got to begin with these 2 cards also, with the 3 of Water and Queen of Air, with the timing card, or did I get cut off here with the Ace of Water and 3 of Air? Can you please write that for me, Anne, so I know where to continue? Hi, Pooja. Okay, just in 2 cards. Okay, did it sound like I finished them, or so I was finding the other 2 cards? So yeah, bear with me a little bit, Pooja. While you are waiting, you can write if you would like a card, then I will do you after I've finished Anne's reading. Anyway, for the timing, it was the 3 of Water and the Queen of Air. Yes, exactly. The 3 of Air, and it ended up, I felt that you have the knowledge. You have the knowledge that there was some with the butterfly and the 3 here. There's some friends that could help you change, and to help you with the healing and to step into it. There were some friends here that, because that's important, and you have the Queen of Air that knows something, that you have the knowledge somehow to help you find something, to help you be helped by the friends and have to do the change. And when I got into the timing, because the 3 of water, it felt for the 3 months, but that felt also too way too long, and the 3 weeks feel too short. And that was about when I noticed I got cut off, because we both are air and water. So I really feel that it's somewhere in between 3 weeks and 3 months, provided that you, now I dropped the card just now, that you heal, that you work with the sorrow and the sadness, and forgive yourself and others, so you can step into this new feeling, so you don't, so the new place for you, your new home will not be a place for a new start, so to speak, for a new emotional and start also, where you can feel the joy also way more, and have transformed. So take that energy with you into your new home. So that is why it's so that's why it's important to acknowledge what sadness there might be, and what things within yourself or others that need to be forgiven, so you give yourself that gift of more energy, of more love, so you can step into that more and bring that with you in your search for your new home, because that will be a better energy, and that will attract more and better places, and yes, so you can feel home and loved and secure, and and a place for you to, how can I put it, for friends and change and happiness, okay? And where you can stand also within your balance and be the queen in your own life, the queen that has done it all, tried it all, know it all somehow. And I think it could be possible within the, I get a 3 weeks to 3 months, that period of time. It's definitely option, but it's important that you do this work also, so you can step into this. Otherwise, it can drag along a bit. So, and we don't want that. You won't want that. So Pooja, yes, I'm fine. I got a little bit frustrated that when I got cut off on the internet, but I can see this will be the last card for now. Pooja, you're going to get a card from each deck, and then I will pull maybe one more card to end it all, and then, because I have a Danish reading in a little more than half an hour, yes, you can have one of each. That was exactly what I was feeling the card was telling me, so that's interesting. So Pooja, yes, this one. And this one. So, oh, that's so interesting. Look here. Child in the front here, and the card called Child, and the color schemes are the same. So, the dreamer with beginning, believing, and protection, and give yourself permission to play. And I really get that the child in the front, the joyous child, chasing the butterfly, having the dog, and is protected while doing it. And this is about giving yourself permission to play, to feel the joy, to be like a child at heart again. Okay? So that is really important. That is sort of double up. Poof, poof. So that's not just 2 + 2 = 4. That is 2 + 2 = 6, 7, maybe even 8 or more. Okay? So that makes you, that makes so much you. Do I get anything else from watching this here? Oh, look. There's an angel on this card. This is very clear, but there's also an angelic being on this card. So also double up on the angelic being, on the heavenly supports, so to speak, support from spirit and source also. So by doing that, you will feel the connection even more, and that will help you even more, and then it will, yes, they actually do. They actually do, in a way, and the color scheme are the same. So that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. So let's end this session today, this reading, this Monday live today, with the Dream Oracle card. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Pooja. So what's here for all of us here? Oh my God, this childhood home, that is the 3rd time. 2 of you got it in your personal readings. So yes, to all of us, remember where you are from and who you really are. So step into your true you. I remember the Hermit card from the beginning. I will remind you now. Go inside, feel you, feel the light within. I don't remember what the other card for the Hermit now, that's so long time ago. But yeah, it was dance. It was a dance card from that was about dance with the rhythm of life. So when you remember where you are from, when you remember and feel and sense that childlike innocence, and you remember not where you are from your childhood, but also where you're from on a soul level, on a soul plane, from where you're from the stars, from source, from spirit, the spark of the divine. When you remember that, then you can feel the joy and the security within yourself and wherever you are in the world and wherever and whomever you are amongst. Remember that, feel that, then you will be at home within yourself. You will bring your home with you wherever you are. Because when you remember who you truly are and who you're truly from, then you bring that with you, that feeling and that sensation with you always. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you very much for participating, and thank you very much for your patience. So happy I found you back in the same video. So next week around the same time, I hope. So catch you later. I am a bit busy now to get this time stamped and prepare for my Danish video. So bye for now. Have a lovely day. Take care from my heart to yours. Bye. See you later.